Are you guys able to join?
What?
The live stream. The live stream for Jackbox. Well, all that's up, so there's gotta be an option somewhere to join.
Okay. God. I don't know. Let's go click on Kelly's name for some reason. Yeah, now I see it. Jesus Christ.
Okay. I guess we'll start with this one.
Is that Quiplash?
Let me see here. Yep.
Wait, what's the
Or
code?
wait. Password. That's not the 4-letter code. Hold on, let me see here. There's the... Yeah.
Oh, my knee. There it is.
Okay, hold on. So what? Well, I didn't, yeah, no, and I didn't remember it. I thought it would, hold on a second. What's the point of there being a, that players must enter to join the game? I guess I'll just write it down. Where's a pen?
I just said there's an error code.
Let's see. Okay. Try that.
I mean, you can click off of it, I'm pretty sure.
Click off of what?
The passcode.
Like turn it off, you mean? Oh, I don't know. Figured we'd need it in case we didn't want to just be us in here. It was 91945. Whoops.
Oh my.
Room code? You got it. FOZZ.
91545.
Room code?
Right?
You got it. FOZZ.
Weird. Is that one of you?
I got it, Drew.
Yeah, Logan's in here. Is that other one you, Drill? Okay. I'll go with him. Press everybody's in.
That's how I feel.
Alright.
Well, howdy do. It's Quiplash 3, Dawn of Laughter. I'm Schmitty's stunt double, Schmatty. I promise you can't tell the difference. Oh, and if you're not in the game, you can still kind of be in the game. Just punch in the room code and join the audience. Don't look now, but it's round 1. 2 prompts will show up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head-to-head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. You get points based on the percentage of people who choose your answer. Off we go. Okay, here's where the fun starts.
I like my answers.
Kicking things off, what the Beach Boys called themselves before they ever saw the ocean. Okay, make someone happy.
I didn't even vote. Goddamn.
Okay.
Next, the most outrageous thing you
I
can
never get a chance to
smuggle
vote.
inside a baguette. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
You have to look at your device when it shows up.
Jesus Christ.
Next we have, doctors say blank is not addictive.
I think it
but
takes
you're
that little bit
hooked.
of
Time to pick the one you like best.
I wrote it, so.
Alright, hold on. I'm restarting this shit, because obviously I need to turn on the fucking... What? What?
That femboy pussy. Oh, God.
Where's the fucking... Extended timers, that's what I want. Jeez. Alright, now we can try this again. I was gonna turn this off, fuck this. Let's try this again. What?
fuck you. Scribes in the life, okay. Oh,
Hey, welcome to Quiplash 3. Rotten to the core. I'm Josh
yeah, it kind of does.
Schmitzenstein. And before you ask, no, I'm not related to the Schmitzensteins who live down the street from you. And now, round 1. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer. So make them count.
Yeah, it was alright.
God, this happened. There's no
and now it begins.
No filter for the language. It's amazing.
Starting off, the name of the tamest action movie ever made. Voting time.
Honestly, it's out.
Next on the docket, solar and wind will be a joke once we harness the power of blank.
Yours was funny.
It's real.
I was
Pick
just
your
like,
favorite.
I was like, tamest action movie ever. It's gotta be that.
And next is a job title you probably shouldn't put on your LinkedIn profile. Okay, choose your favorite.
The Gary answer right here.
I took a locket of round 1's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores.
This minigame would work better if we had more people.
Good, because it's time for round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Kelly like dominated. I didn't get shit.
Oh shit.
I see how not everybody gets picked for like writing answers.
Time's running out.
Damn, Kelly, take it long enough.
Let's make some noise. Up to bat, we have the worst thing someone could place on your chest before shutting your burial casket. Okay, show some love.
What? Doesn't even make sense.
I love it.
That didn't even make sense.
And
Logan.
next, a theatrical production you'll never see at an elementary school. Okay,
I don't make
everybody,
any
pick your
sense, but
favorite
I like
quip.
it. God damn it, Kelly. You can't say the same one every time.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Without further ado, the name of Shrek's heart-wrenching new memoir.
Okay, Jarrell, fuck me. Okay, fuck you.
Oh boy.
You're like, oh. You know
Loose?
what?
Why is it loose?
Now that you've laid waste to round
You're like,
two,
oh, it's the
let's
same
survey
thing,
the
but I'm gonna
gamut.
put it again. Okay. Cool.
Prepare yourself.
Let me just
for
not play.
Whiplash.
Jesus Christ, I'm not
A
fucking doing
crazy
it.
final round that came to me in a fever dream. I'm going to send
I haven't
each
got
of
any
you a prompt
points.
that
Yeah,
requires
I should just stop
3
playing.
separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. I see we have an odd number, so you'll be competing against me. Oh man, I forgot to stretch.
Yeah, I shouldn't even play because it's not gonna matter what I play because you're not gonna pick it. So
Let's take a peek.
I've got 0.
According to old people,
I have
the
0.
only 3 things young people do these days. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Invent new weight. Did the bot write that? Oh.
Hey, game respects game. You know what I'm talking about. 3 steps essential to any good exercise routine are blank, blank, and blank.
I love how I only get points because it's the fucking bot. Love it. Fuck this game.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
I like that one.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Just the good old blue balls got me. Don't fucking matter, I'm at the back.
No, you're fucking not.
Oh, I'm sorry, because I won 1 round.
Yeah, that femboy bussy. Alright. Do any of these work well with only 3 people? I don't know if he's gonna get back on. Turn this down a little bit. He's joining back. Oh.
Oh, Drew, I love how I can't hear your voice. All I hear is Kelly's. Me talking to myself.
Oh, here, I should probably...
Welcome to Talking Points. I knew this was going to be a great group, but I didn't know it would be this good. Let's jump right in. First, you're going to craft some Enter this room code to play. XNHD. welcome to Talking Points. What an exciting lineup. Come on, let's get started. First, you're going to come up with speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something interesting. Feel free to go totally random or really personal. Fill out all of the titles. There's more than one. Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Okay, good. You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. You can even draw and type on the slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't... Okay, so half of your score comes from how many times people hit the buttons. Up, down, it doesn't matter. And the other half comes from the peaks and the valleys of the graph, the qualitative judgments. Put it together, and that's your score. And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. Now is the perfect time to fill out a comment card. Write a quote you remember from the speech or a funny comment about the speech. Here we go with the next speaker. Let's look at the graph. Let's get to that comment card again. Next up, Here's the graph. Comment away. It's your speech now. Let's tally it all up. Put it in the comments. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Come up with a funny name for the big award you'll give out at the end. Join me in looking back on all of the speeches. And now, the moment of truth. Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. big deal, but also, don't blow this. Now finally, the big, big awards. Who put their points where their mouth is?
Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Better you than me. Each of you has a role, parent, teen, or child. You know, like a family. Your role affects the types of tasks you can do, so take note of it. And if you want to freshen up your look, use your device to cycle through your options. You got the insurance, right? Well, too late now. As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you. Or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family's score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. Pass Flail. Report cards are in the mail. Some are good, some are bad. Can the family survive these academic ups and downs? That's your challenge for the week. Challenges have their own tasks, which look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. By the way, the family cat has devoured the souls of everyone in the audience. If the audience works together, they can cause some mischief for the family. Get ready, day 1 begins now. The audience just added a task to the list. A task related to this week's challenge has just appeared on the list. Someone better snap it up while you have the chance. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. A member of the family is asking for help with a tab. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so somebody jump in and help already. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. I hear the sounds of selfishness. Just FYI, the day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Another day in the books. Let's see how you're doing. Here's today's family score. Now to check your individual scores. This family member did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you like pandemonium, I suppose. Okay, back to work. A new human challenge task has just appeared. Just FYI, if you don't need so many reminders, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's selfish actions have caused a family emergency. You've all got to work together to end the emergency, and the whole family loses points until you do. Better hurry. Just a heads up. The day's half done, and you need to get your family score past this threshold. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. It's up to everyone to stop this emergency. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's your family score. In case you weren't paying attention, you failed to reach the daily goal. This won't look good on your permanent record. The family has failed, and will have to repeat these social interactions this summer. You can start by writing "I failed party games" 100 times on the nearest chalkboard. We are disappointed to report that you failed this human challenge. How about we try that day again? Remember, completing tasks earns points for both you and the family, and tasks that take more than one person are usually the most valuable. The day's half done. Pick up the pace before time runs out. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. What a day, am I right? Let's check the scores. Here's your current family score. I've seen better, but I'll take it. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Let's see who's pulling their weight. These family members did the most selfish tasks. It doesn't bother me if the most selfish family member wins. Just making a note of it. All right, back to business. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just between you and me, I'm doubling all the points today. Don't say I never did anything for you. If you catch someone else being selfish, grab the task to stop them. It'll avert an emergency and earn the family some quick points. Didn't learn your lesson from last time? Work together to end this emergency. And next time, stop this family member before they complete their selfish tasks. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. These emergencies keep happening because people are being selfish, and you're all losing points each time. Am I talking to myself here? Am I the only one seeing your score tick down? Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. All right. The week is over, and it's time for your performance review. Let's see how things shook out. The family has failed, and will have to repeat these social interactions this summer. You can start by writing "I failed party games" 100 times on the nearest chalkboard. We are disappointed to report that you failed this human challenge. As for your solo scores, this was the most selfish member of the family overall. Catch them in the act next time and your grade might be higher. Something to keep in mind for next time. Allow me to present your mug. Oh, one more thing. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Second warning, name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of bros. This one's just about over. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of this player's fan club. Are they down for the count? It's a close one. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. So that's who's stealing your garbage. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of the dance floor. This is brutal. This This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. Nobody's chicken is funkier. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of this player's Google searches. Welcome to Slamtown. Looks like we've got the top results. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. Second warning, name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is a champion of being odd-looking. That was below the belt. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of failed attempts to clone Brad Pitt. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They've got him on the ropes. What a dynamic duo! Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of romantic fantasies. What a dominating performance! We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of job interviews. The trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes, I missed a whole new fight. Ouch. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. These two, they just work so well together. Here's our next matchup. Who is a champion of macho? This is getting interesting. This next contest could swing things. The champion of anger issues. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. The scales are beginning to... Now that there is teamwork, folks. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of spies. Can they recover? I don't know. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of peeping toms. What will the trainers do? Let's see. They're going to the bench. Here we go. Nothing can stop these two. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
crowd cheers. They can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete. Swish, slash. Now you're drawing. Ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes? Champed up, draw your champion and enter the ring. Champed up, which one will win? It's a
Welcome to Blather Round. Fun fact, an anagram of Blather Round is blonde urethra. Make of that what you will. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dig! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1. On your device, there's a list of prompts. Pick the one you like. FYI, the harder prompts are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative. Guess what? You're going first. The category is thing.
It's a soft thing.
On your mark, get set, guess. That means everyone in the audience, too.
Play-Doh.
While you guess, the presenter writes another sentence.
Bunny.
Penis.
Pillow.
It does the thing.
Cat.
Dog.
Lion.
It's a lot like dog.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence,
Mouse.
you get points.
Fox.
Gerbil. Wolf.
Talk about confusing.
We can all agree we loved that sentence. The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
German Shepherd.
Time is almost up.
Fox.
Kids like it more than puppy.
Ouch. Rough start to the game, but y'all got the next. If you saw the answer and thought, oh, that makes sense, then hit my bad on your device. You're guessing a person. Ooh, tricky. It could be anyone.
They're a massive individual.
Time to begin.
Andre the Giant. Rocky Balboa. They are in a movie about the superstar.
The Rock.
They're nothing like Andre the Giant.
John Cena.
He's so fictional.
Jack.
What a sweet little sentence.
He-Man. Conan. They're nothing like John Cena.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
The mountain.
Paul Bunyan.
Time is almost up.
The Big Bad Wolf.
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you could go back and type in the answer? A linear theory of time won't allow that. The category is a story.
It's a story about a joyful, amazing creature.
And we're off.
Simba.
Trico.
And a very massive beast.
Lion King. Harry Potter.
Where the wild things are.
Jungle Book.
Feeling stuck? You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with fresh words.
It's kinda similar to Lion King.
Ooh, the quiet is kind of nice. Just kidding. Make some guesses.
Tarzan.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses. Come on, presenter. Just go ahead and write.
Whoa. An imaginative movie.
It's almost over. Keep guessing. Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you knew the answer before? I don't know. Sometimes I have deep thoughts. You're the last presenter this round. The category is Thing.
It's a long body.
Let's do this.
Snake.
Anaconda.
Got a face but not body.
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
No need to be this careful. Submit your sentence and move on to the next.
It signifies the matter.
Ladder.
Centipede.
Presenter, let's go.
It has the same vibe as my dick.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Talk about elastic.
My leg.
It's the kid-friendly version of an arm.
Ah, it's almost over.
Test. It embodies the physique.
You were this close. Probably. Let's see how the score shook out. Ooh, this is going to be a battle. Whose idea was this? All right, mine. Buckle up, babies. It's round 2. The points are doubled. By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. You don't have to choose a challenging prompt, but it's tempting, right? Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think. Now you go. The category is story.
It's a story about an amazing positive being.
Here we go.
Hercules.
And a rainbow character.
My Little Pony. Up.
Whoa. A live-action 90s.
Sesame Street.
Wahoo! Congratulations! You have inferred meaning from words arranged in a particular structure. Ringy-ding-ding, you're guessing a thing.
It's a multicolored gizmo.
Here we go.
It demands the obedience.
Toy.
Prism.
Talk about Speedy. It's a lot like toy.
That was fast. Great job, everyone. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. The category is thing.
It's a good old fabric.
Off you go.
Silk. Cotton.
Cloth.
It is used for the fashion.
Dress. Jacket.
It's a lot like cloth.
Microfibers.
Latex.
Talk about blue.
A fun-sized sentence.
Fibers.
Polyester.
Spandex.
Wool.
Denim.
Oh, denim daddy.
Jeans.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Denim jacket.
Fleece.
Quite simply, it's a short thigh.
Tight
Sweatpants.
fast. We're
Denim shorts.
You'll get 'em next time. And if you don't, you'll get 'em the next time. This is the last turn. You got this. The category is person.
They're a deceased person.
Here we go.
Michael Jackson. Prince.
Jesus.
Robin Williams.
Egypt.
Michael Jackson.
The presenter needs to do something.
Cleopatra.
George Washington.
You know what they say.
They are known for the 19th century.
Teddy Roosevelt. Alexander Campbell.
Queen Elizabeth.
Presenter, let's go.
John Adams.
They're a lot like Queen Elizabeth.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
He's so awful.
What a sweet little sentence. So small, so cute.
Alexander the Great.
Logan in 2 seconds.
Vlad the Impaler.
Only
Hitler.
a few seconds left.
King Henry.
They're more famous than Vlad the Impaler.
You were in the neighborhood, but you couldn't find the house. Time for the moment of truth. Our marvelous, fabulous winner is... Proud of you. Thanks for playing. Now it's time for my dinner, a rotisserie chicken I found on the floor. My floor.